The reason why the review is coming late is because I have a sickness and my voice sounds like this right now. Unfortunately, I had to force myself to bring the review because the early chapter release is approaching. I apologize in advance that the quality will not sound as good. Hopefully, by the next chapter, my voice will come back. Enjoy. It's the Metal Liberation Army versus League of Villains in a brawl without a hero. They can sit back, relax, and enjoy the death rate count increase. In the meantime, Toga is up against the interviewer, Chichose. Will this battle be a wake-up call for Toga to get stronger? Or will it be the start of the downhill spiral for the army? Let's see what they can do. After some words from the leader, Redestro. In case you have a question like, what if a tourist decides to come visit Deka? The guards block access during their small war. I wonder if anyone will pick up an explosion sound and whatnot, but maybe they will simply think they're just having a party. Anyway, Redestro chats with his new best friend Girin while waiting for the League of Villains to show up if they can. This really gives the certainty that this is the third act and the army will be cleansed. A wall of text appears that can be narrowed down to this. Girin and his buddies have Nomu, and Redestro believe it doesn't live up to the hype and was essential for other Nomus. I suppose since this is that type of shonen, it has to be said to give that sense with each new arc. There's always a stronger enemy than the last. It doesn't sound like he is aware of Jigacho Machia, despite having a satellite. That or don't count on it. Besides, the army has been training for a long time. Bottom line, the league is screwed. Chitose confronts Toga for an interview because it could make a good story about a girl gone mad. She rambles on and on, creating a wall of text. It's just me, but recent chapters in other series have been wordy. Anyway, Toga throws a knife at a guy's soldier to cut her rambling off. She should have thrown it at a guy's face. No ultraviolet, I guess. She was about to strike Chichose until her henchman defends her. Chichose goes by the code name Curious, which makes sense due to her blabbering and desire to interview. Toga was pushed back to a diner and somehow triggered an explosion. Good timing and placement, I guess. Anyway, Curious' quirk is landmine, which means she can turn things into bombs with just a touch. That sounds extreme. However, the explosion don't have that much power, so think like the Looney Tunes explosion. Hurts, but won't kill you, nor rips your limbs. Imagine if her quirk did favor quality over quantity? Toga would have lost an arm or something. Tame villains. Basically, this chapter is designed to introduce Curious as a whole, from personality to even a snippet of her backstory. Is also designed for her overwhelming Toga Ala's one-sided fight. Toga tries to use her blood quirk specialty, but no prevail, for even the blood explodes. That means Curious touched her henchman before this conflict. See, if it was quality, this would have been a bloody mess. Toga is overwhelmed, while Curious is seriously curious just about everything from her. She's like Nejiri, only a villain, and also do stuff. Her curiosity drives her crazy, which would mean this is the battle of crazies. The real noteworthy from her rambling is the closer look of Toga's past. According to her, Toga ran away from home after middle school graduation. Her life was said to be normal, cheery, and sunshine, yet she disappeared, leaving her parents and friends confused. So why did she leave? In the midst of the beatdown, Curious flashbacks to when she wrote a story that didn't interest Redestro, for it had no heart in it. He inspired her to write a story that would grasp the people's attention with a heart into it, beneficial to the army. Well, she is part of the licensing company, so good for her, I guess. The cool bit is towards the end. I can't say there's going to be Toga's backstory in the next chapter, but there's some hints that suggest it. Her appearance is illustrated as a girl who masks her emotion, not really living a normal life. Her mask begins to break when her love begins to bloom, hence Deku's presence. The mask breaks with a sadistic smile. She has taken a liking towards Curious because of the army's gold. Once you're part of Toga's harem, it's time to run like hell. Overall, I thought it was a decent chapter. It was a standard one-sided beatdown while the villain is at her utmost arrogant before the opponent rise up to the challenge. The artwork is pretty good, mainly the close-up shots of Toga and her sadism. I am growing concerned on how the Metal Liberation Army is being treated, even though nothing is set yet. This chapter felt like a condensed version of a One Piece henchman, all builds, demonstration, and even a backstory. Curious is ready to go out if she does go out in this fight. Well, we can speculate later. Next time, it's time for the crazy girl to show what normal life is. And that will do it for the review. I hope you enjoyed this one. I'm very sorry for the bad quality. It will get back up and the chapter is around the corner. I'm sorry to release it so late, but it's because of my voice. The sickness is killing me, but I am doing the best I can. And the chapter is coming out very early for its double issue next time. So be prepared for the early review. Hopefully, my voice will get better. What do you think of the chapter? Share your thoughts in the comment section. If you like this and want more of this, subscribe to my channel, and my world will be yours to stay. Until next time, take care.